Hello everybody, welcome back to Prototype Gaming, and today I am back in our Minecraft base, because today we're doing some more Minecraft survival. Now you may have noticed, just when I did that intro, that for some reason my skin has switched back to, default Alex. I've tried to fix that in, the skin settings area, but, it's just not working, so for now, I'm gonna be Alex, alright? Alright, so in the last episode, as you can probably tell now, I did a bunch of mining and got tons of diamonds. I've now got basically full diamond everything. I've got 20 diamonds left over, and I'm not sure if I made myself an axe or not. Okay, I did not make myself an axe. So I'll do that now. There we go. And we still got 17 left over, and I think you know what that means. I think it is time to do some enchanting. Alright, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find some obsidian. I should probably grab some water first, actually. Magnificent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and there we go, 14 pieces of obsidian. Let's go get enchanting. Well, I found a flaw in the plan. We have 0 sugarcane and okay, so we got 0 books. We need just 1 book to get our first enchantment. So I think I think they've got 1 bookshelf in the what's it called? In the village, so maybe, I don't know. I'll go and I'll check. Okay, so I found 0 bookshelves, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna look for a bit of sugarcane, and then I'll just start like a huge farm going for it. For now, I'm just gonna keep it a manual farm. Oh wait, is that sugarcane right over there? Great. For now, I'm just gonna keep it a manual farm, but later I'm probably gonna turn it into an actual big farm that does crazy amounts at a time. And there we go. Ooh, even more over here. Perfect. Alright, so now that we're back, I'm just going to set up a simple little one right over here. That should be good. Probably going to need to get another bucket of water. But, yeah, just going to do this for now so that we can get a bit coming in. Because at the moment, we don't really need tons. But once we get elytras, then we're going to be needing a lot. So, speaking of which, I cannot wait until we get elytras and shulker boxes, because those two things probably make the game a lot more fun for me, and they're just extremely useful. I love flying around. Shulker boxes make it easier to move stuff. So yeah, I guess you guys know what we're doing as soon as I find an ender dragon. Or not an ender dragon, beat the ender dragon, sorry. Alright, so you got the sugarcane farm going. Now it's time we find some leather. Now my idea for this is that I don't want to build just any type of, farm for this stuff. I want one of the best ways to automatically get some leather. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to put some of this back because you don't want to lose it. I'm thinking that we go to the Nether. Because when we get there, we can go on the roof of the Nether, and then, we can make an automatic Hoglin Farm, which gives us a lot of leather and pork chops. In case you're curious about how to build this farm, I actually have a tutorial. I'll put a link in the description and one in the cards right at the top of your screen. Alright, so first off, we need to get a flint and steel, obviously. Let's see. Do I have one? Oh, I don't have one. I thought I would have one. Whatever. That mining session gives us a lot of good stuff, so flint and steel. Alright, so now we have to figure out where we want to put the portal. I may just put down a temporary portal, probably right here. I'll just put the portal right here for now, and then later I'll find a better spot to put it where it's actually interesting. Once we build up our actual base, I'm going to build probably a really big one that's got some cool design going, probably built into a mountain or something. I don't really know. If you have any ideas for that, send them my way. Alright, so I think it's time that we should get ready. If we want to get onto the roof of the Nether, we are going to need a couple things. First off, I'm just going to empty my inventory so I don't lose anything that is important other than my tools, because I kind of need those tools. Cobblestone. Alright, so we're going to need some ladders, if I have any. Nope. Okay, I told you guys, this is my worst thing. I never have any wood on me. 24. That's definitely not going to be enough. Whatever, I'll just make my way up normally. So, right now, since we don't really... Wait, I forgot the ender pearl. Since we don't really have TNT or redstone or anything, I'm thinking I'll just take down the coordinates of a block that can be broken. And like a piece of bedrock that can be broken, we'll break that later when we have more TNT. But before we do that, I need to grab a bit more wood so that we can get some more. I need a sign so we can mark down which block is at level 127. And I just want a couple more ladders just to be sure we got enough. So let's get some of this wood. Alright, so now that we've got more ladders, a couple signs, we got an ender pearl, we've got our flint and steel, I think it's time that we go in there and adventure in the Nether. Let's do this. Oh, this is terrifying. Let's see, is it a good... Okay, we spawned on the bottom and we want to be at the top. That's that. It's going to be a little laggy for a second until I create a bunch of these chunks. Oh, this was great, wasn't it? Ah, yeah. Okay, what's over there? Nothing? Okay, I don't see anything over there. Alright, since we're going to be going onto the roof of the Nether, I'm going to go in and I'm going to take down the coordinates of this portal. I meant to do that beforehand. Let's see. Okay, so now that we're through, I'm going to do something that's going to be maybe controversial between the viewers. I'm going to break this portal, and so that I can get some of this obsidian, and I'm going to take it onto the roof of the Nether, and then I will break a hole in the bedrock when I have more resources. Because right now we need a lot of stuff that's going to be on the roof of the Nether, and I don't really have enough stuff to break the bedrock yet, so I've got enough to get onto it, just not enough to break it. So yeah, I'm just going to do that for now so I can make a couple farms, and then when I've got enough stuff to make some TNT and everything, then we'll break the bedrock. Which will probably be in the next episode, honestly, because we have most of the stuff, we just don't have any TNT. So I was basically finished tearing down this portal, and then I realized this pickaxe will not have enough durability to get all the way to the roof of the Nether. So I have to go back through. Ah, boy. Let's create another pickaxe, and then we'll do this. Alright, so now that we've got 10 blocks of obsidian, let's start heading up to the roof of the Nether. Alright, so we've officially made it to bedrock layer. We now must find a block that is at the level 127. Oh, perfect. Wait a minute, that can't be right. Oh my god, it is right. I'm never that fast with finding these. Doesn't take much skill, but it does take a look, and I don't really got much of that. Alright, let's just make sure that we've got these coordinates. Alright, so now that we know that this is the block that we should break, and we have phased through. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's the exact block right there. Boom. Sign. Break. You may be wondering why I'm putting all those equal signs. Well, I like it. Alright, so now we must find the location of our nether portal. We gotta get to negative 41, which is this way, and negative 42. Alright, so we're pretty close. Wait, negative 41, negative 42 is just a little this way. There we go. This is where our portal shall be. Now, some of you may consider this cheating, but to me, I don't really consider it cheating just because you don't really gain anything from being up here. If anything, you lose a couple things because you lose resources trying to get up here, lose resources breaking the bedrock, and you basically just lose stuff. You don't really gain anything. So sorry if you consider this cheating, but I don't really think this is cheating, so I'm just going to stick with it. And especially since this series is going to be focusing a lot on making pretty fast farms, we're definitely going to be using the top of the Nether a lot. Alright, so I guess it's linked now. So boom. Now we shall start working on the Hoglin Farm. So I just derped up, and for anybody who has watched the Hoglin Farm tutorial video, you'll know exactly why I goofed, because you need warped fungus for this farm to work, which means we must go under the bedrock. So that means I must attempt to break the bedrock in 2 tries, because that's all that I have in TNT. So let's hope that this works first or second attempt, because if not, then I will be unhappy. There we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure... Okay, so this is the block that we need to break, so I'm going to put that down right there, because I know that that needs to be there. But I'm pretty sure that there's a specific way that you need to be facing, but I don't... I think you have to go... I think I have to be facing north when I do this. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's attempt to break this bedrock. Alright, I got my piston. I gotta have my piston at the ready. Gotta be rapid clicking. And I don't think that worked. Yep, that didn't work. I'm pretty sure that it has to be facing up. If this doesn't work, If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to go and get some more gunpowder. I completely thought I just messed that one up with the timings. Oh? What? That should have worked. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna leave this set up for the next time that I attempt to do this. Yeah, I need to grab more TNT. In this clip you are now watching, I am going on an adventure. An adventure for what, you may ask? An adventure for gunpowder. Now, I start off trying to kill creepers and looking for a couple things, I don't know. I end up realizing that's a horrible way of getting gunpowder because, well, they don't spawn that often, and I don't have looting 3 on my sword. So instead of doing that, I decide, hey, I'm in a desert, let's look for a desert temple. And I found one! So as you can see, I finally, after a long time of looking, found a desert temple. So I'm going to take some of the TNT that you get at the bottom, and I also found a jungle. So I'm probably going to grab some some bamboo, so that I can make some scaffolding. But first, let's get what we came here for. So if anybody doesn't know this, if you go right down here, don't go on the center, go on one of these side ones. Break that pressure plate, boom, bunch of treasure in here, gunpowder, that's exactly what we're looking for. And underneath us, there should, oh dang, my inventory's full. I'll just dump some of that stuff in there. As I was saying, there should be some TNT under us. Sweeping edge 3, I'll take that. And there, and I check this one, iron and a saddle, alright. And as I was saying, TNT right down here. I think it's only 9 pieces, but that should probably be enough for what we're looking for. We'll just drop some of that, drop that, there we go. 9 pieces, and now we got sand that we can use to just pillar our way back up. So, boom. Alright, so now before we head back, I'm going to take a look at the jungle to see if I can find any bamboo, because that's really all you need in life, you know, just a good supply of bamboo. It's good for early game fuel, and it's good for scaffolding, which I tend to use a lot of. Hopefully, though, we do find some bamboo in here, because I don't see any yet. Alright, so we have just left the temple and the jungle, and we have sweeping edge 3 and piercing 3. We got a bit of bamboo. We got 18 TNT, and we got all this stuff, including 2 golden apples, which I will be saving for later. Now it's time for the trek back, and for some reason my PC has been very laggy today. So hopefully the video is pretty good. Sorry if it's getting a little dropped frames and everything. Alright you guys, so two things. One, my skin started working, apparently, just realized. And two, we now have 18 TNT, so I think it's time that we try to break another hole in that bedrock. And once we do that, time for the Hoglin. Alright, there's the setup. Now I'm hoping that this will work first try. But since my game is very laggy for some reason, most likely not. Let me just load up these chunks around me, see if that's got anything to do with it. There we go. And spam click. And I don't think that worked. Did not work. Alright. There we go. Alright. And did not work. Next one. Oh. No. Maybe I'm facing the wrong way. Let's see. So this is the block we want to break. I'm going to try moving it so that... Here, I'm going to put the piston down so I can remember that. I'm going to try rotating it by 90 degrees to see if that'll make any difference, but I honestly don't think it will. Who knows? Minecraft can be weird, especially with things that, you know, aren't really supposed to be in the game. They just kind of happened. I just messed that one up. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Oh? And it worked. Alright, finally. That took a lot longer than it should have, but we got it. Now I gotta break this. This will take an hour. Or so. Or, there we go. That was about an hour. Alright, so now that we've done that, I'm going to go and put some of these back, and then we have to go and look for a warped forest so that we can get a bit of fungus. Alright, we are now going to go on our first actual adventure in the Nether. Now, I'm going to be going down this tunnel that I made for a little bit, then I think I'm just going to dig out, see if we can find any, here we go. What level are we on now? Level 99. I'm pretty sure that stuff will still... We'll still be able to find... Found something. Whew. That scared me. Let's go down a little more. Oh, thank God that didn't happen to us when we were first trying to find our way in here. I'm going to stand back a little bit. Oh. Not what we're looking for. Ooh, first bit of gold in the Nether. That's nice. Oh, we can now make golden carrots. I mean, I don't really want those because we're kind of looking for a food supply right now. But yeah, well, I'll take it, I guess. Okay, you know what? I'm going back to where we first were because then I'll be able to just use these extra blocks I got just to kind of go around, see if we can find anything. Alright, so we're officially here. Now it's time for us to go in search of warped stuff. We need to find just a warped area, and then we're basically... Oh, that's a nice little weight. It kind of did a natural groove going up. I appreciate that. So I'm guessing over there you could see a bit of the basalt if I turn like that. That's where we were when we were mining. So I'm going to go this way to see if there's anything in the other direction. The soul sand will come in handy later. You know what? I'm just going to go mining through the wall, see if we can get anything. I know I said that I just wanted to get out of the ground, but there's not really anywhere safe to kind of go exploring this way, so we're just going to go like this. Oh. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Our first time seeing the... I don't know if this is outdoor, I don't know what this is. First time seeing the world that's not in a cave. See that? That's a strider over there. And boom, got exactly what we... I'm not looking at you guys, don't worry. Don't look at me. I don't look at you, you don't look at me. Alright, let's get a bunch of these. Cool, I'll grab one of those as well. I think we're going to get a minimum of 6, because I think we need 6 per layer. And I want to make 2, so let's get 12. Let's see. Ooh, also grab some of these. Planning on farming basically everything you can in the Nether since the update came out. There we go, there we go. 13, alright, we've got more than what we need. While we're here, we may as well get a bit of the, you know, the new stems. Actually, I think the warped one is my favorite. Actually, question of the day. Let me know in the comments. What is your favorite type of wood in the Nether? Is it the crimson or the warped? Because for me, it's always warped. I think I like blue better. Although a little while ago I was talking to my friends about it and I'm like, oh yeah, crimson all the way. So I don't think my opinion can really be trusted. So I want to hear your guys' opinion. Let me know in the comments. Hashtag question of the day. And then do your answer. Ooh, another one. Alright, we're officially set. Let's head back out. Oh, thank goodness, I finally found my way. Alright. Oh, thank goodness we finally got back. Alright. I think we're ready to build this farm. I think all that we need to get... Okay, yeah, actually, we need to grab hoppers, chests, and a couple trapdoors and 1 bucket of lava, and then we're all good, man. Finally. This has taken way too long to make one farm. Although I guess it was also breaking bedrock and everything, but still, too long. Alright, so we've got all the trapdoors we need. Now I just need... I'll bring a couple stacks of this stuff. I'm going to need hoppers, so I guess I'll just use this. I need 4 hoppers and a couple chests, so... Okay, so I'm going to need 4, 5... I think I'll just take 5 chests for now. Or 5 hoppers for now, so... This should be good. I just need to make a couple extra chests. And 1, 2. We'll just go for a small storage system right now. Actually, Yeah, we'll just go for a little storage system for right now, and then later I'll add in some more chests. And, oh, bucket of lava, and then we're good. I'll just go down to the mines for that lava, I'm guessing. Hello there. How did you get here? What? I mean, I'll take it. I'm gonna need villagers at some point, but how the heck did you get in? I don't really want you here, you know? All my villager stuff is gonna be out there. I found... sorry, man. It just had to be done. That goes... How the heck did he get in here? That's what I'm curious about. Like, why is... Okay, whatever. Alright, one final thing that I forgot I needed to get is a couple more fences. So I'll just grab those now. 7, that's good for 1 layer, but we need 2. There we go. And boom, I think this is everything we're going to be needing. I'm going to bring the stone cutters just so we can get a couple materials over there. Like I can turn it into a couple different things. And yeah, let's do this. I also should, actually, yeah, never mind. Wait, nope. Oh my god, I'm all over the place today. I need to grab torches. Do I have any torches? No, I do not, but I've got a lot of coal. Gonna need to make more sticks. And there we go. Dumping. Yep. I'll just make a whole stack. I feel like that's probably for the best. And there we go. Now we just need to find a nether waste biome, and we should, theoretically, be all good. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll just head out in this direction in hopes that we can find a crimson forest. It'll show up right here which says nether waste. It'll show up saying crimson forest if we find one. Also, I think the sky is going to change color a little bit, so there's also that to look for. Oh, crimson forest. Alright, this is good. That was actually pretty quick. Alright, so this is going to be the trail that leads here, and now, going to get out of F3 mode. Going to place down, this is going to be where the storage is. This will be the collection system, and now we just need to get a couple slabs. And boom. So if you're curious on how to build this farm because you want one in your own world, or you know, you're just interested, as I usually am when I see a new farm online, you can check out the video link in the description and possibly in the cards. If not now, it'll be earlier in the video, it'll be in the cards. But yeah, if you want to see how it works and all that stuff and why it works, then check out that video. Alright, so this farm is officially in a state where it is usable, except the only thing that I forgot to bring was the, I forget what it was called, but like the warped vines, I think it is, that like grow off the floor and up there. I'm going to grab that now, and then I'll have an AFK platform where I can stand, and this will just be pumping out both leather and a good supply of pork chops. Alright, so now that we've got the stuff, just got to bone meal it all the way up to the heavens, and then we shall be setting up a AFK spot. There we go, we're officially up at the max height limit, and the hoglins should be spawning down there extremely quickly, since that's the only place that any mobs can spawn in. And I'm just going to create this enclosed area just to make sure that nothing somehow kills me, even though nothing should be able to spawn. You know, Minecraft is a game where a lot can mess up very easily. If you just take these precautions, though, you probably won't run into any problems. As you can see, my game has been glitching a lot today, needing to break blocks like 3 times for them to actually go away. Not sure what this is, so this video may be a little shorter than the other ones, just because I need to figure out what this glitch is, because it is making it almost impossible to actually record without going insane. Well, okay, don't have enough glass blocks, so I guess gotta substitute with a bit of cobblestone on the walls. It was at this moment where the lagginess just decided, you know what, you're not able to play. My entire thing crashed, like my whole game crashed. PC was really crashing, so I'm guessing there's probably something wrong with my PC, not my actual game. But anyways, I'm just going to say thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see how much this produces. And if you want to see us enchant and do villager stuff, in the next episode I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing some villager breeding. Not too sure, but that's what I'm leaning towards. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss it. Comment down below the answer to the question of the day. Which one do you like better, Warped or Crimson? And yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.